Is it open season on Meghan and Harry by the media? Is the palace behind this? Royal biographer for Prince Harry says he is a shadow of his former self. This royal biographer has claimed that Prince Harry has become a shadow of his former self and lost some of his charismatic, mischievous charm over the past few years as a result of only focusing on negativity. You focus on negativity, you bring negativity into your life. Angela Levin, the author of Harry, Conversations with the Prince, made the claims during an appearance on ITV's Royal Rota. Harry's changed enormously since I met him, Levin says. I found that he was charismatic. He had a royal stardust about him. He was brilliant with people, especially if they were physically, emotionally, or psychologically damaged. He's got a mischievous side. However, in the years since she wrote her 2018 biography of the Duke of Sussex, Levin said he's become a shadow of his former self. When you read even just the extracts, of the Finding Freedom, you realize that actually the pile of grievance they hold going back a few years now is absolutely extraordinary, Levin said, adding that most of the grievances are incredibly petty. But when you add them up, it's like a great big sandcastle of tiny little bits and pieces that you feel is not right. They ignore all of the wonderful things they have had, the prerogatives and chances to meet great people and do charity work they wanted to do. And they're focused, it seems to me, entirely on the negative. I agree. Okay, so she's saying that they're just incredibly petty. Here's another one. Royal expert compares Meghan Markle to Lady Macbeth, and she claims that the Duchess has preyed on Prince Harry's weaknesses. Royal biographer Lady Colin Campbell shared her thoughts about Prince Harry and Meghan's relationship with The Sun on Sunday following the release of the book Finding Freedom, who's written 6 books about the royal family. I didn't know she wrote 6, including Meghan and Harry, The Real Story. She's had some insight into the couple's story, believing that Meghan preyed on Harry's weaknesses. Meghan's influence is very reminiscent of Lady Macbeth, Campbell explained. It's so sad because I remember Harry growing up and he was great with my kids. He's just a really genuine, good guy. She continued, to gain a toehold over Harry, she appears to have played to his weaknesses, just as Catherine has played to William's strength. Meghan shares a lot of Harry's weaknesses, Campbell explained. He's hyper-emotional, over the top, rushes where wise people don't, and is extremely self-important. She called the way Meghan acted in the royal family unacceptable, pointing out that even Diana knew how to be a princess and when to toe the line. You have to follow the rules, okay? Follow the rules. Meghan appears to me very good at talking the talk and not walking the walk, Campbell said. She's leading Harry down a path he will struggle to find his way back from. I fear for them. Every negative person I've ever met, they tell you all the good things they're going to do, but they never do it. And in fact, usually they do the opposite. And here's another example. Meghan Markle's biography, where she says, I'm proud to be a feminist, is wiped from the royal family's official website. Huge chunks of Meghan Markle's page on the official royal family website have been culled. So all of her accomplishments, all of the feminism, all of the things that she crows about have been removed, and now just a bare bones account is left. They're stripping out Meghan from the royal family. Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. Is it open season on Meghan and Harry? I mean, has the media declared open season? Has the Crown given the go signal on attacking Meghan and Harry? Are they going to treat Meghan differently than Harry? Okay, to defame Meghan so that they can extract Harry from this, do a Navy SEAL op to get Harry out and bring him back to the royal family. Because that's what some folks are saying. So let's take a look, because her birthday was an absolute utter fail. I see in the cards that she's incredibly disappointed at how it turned out. She didn't get to go and have, a fabulous 3-day, $200,000, luxurious spa weekend with A-listers. She was just at home, and Harry was on his best behavior, and everybody was just keeping their feelings inside. So are the gloves coming off to attack Meghan and Harry? We'll deal with them together first, and then we'll deal with them separately. Are the gloves coming off by the media? Because she's very foolishly giving the Daily Mail a whole lot of ammunition in that lawsuit. Oh, what's that devil? Are the gloves coming off? Well, in the future, we do have the devil here. She has really pissed off the media. So very publicly, and Star Bethlehem, Butterfly Star Bethlehem Devil, they are out to really get Meghan. Okay, and Star Bethlehem is sending it everywhere, scattershot. There's a million stars in the sky. Yeah, they're really out to get Meghan on an ongoing basis going forward, and they've really got the dirt now. So it's going to get really bad in the future. The gloves are definitely coming off in the future. What do we have here? Karmic relationship, handcuffs, and scourge. So connected to the karmic relationship. She's in the royal family. Meghan's in the royal family, but they're constantly fighting against them. They just keep hitting that spot. So there's a lot of conflict, and the basis of this is conflict, transformation, and this can also be a lying card. Transformation and lies, misrepresentations, mischaracterizing things. Finding freedom is a huge, this is Meghan and Harry's side of the story. Well, Meghan is throwing Harry under the bus. So is it really Harry's side of the story? She's throwing everyone under the bus. Nothing is her fault. She's not responsible for anything. Harry wanted to leave the royal family. Did he say things like this? Probably he did, but he never would have done anything about it. With Meghan, she's going to hold him to it. And you're going to leave, and I'm going to blame everything on you. So the conflict with the royal family, everything has changed and transformed, and there's mischaracterizations and lies in the family. This is a family card. Transforming the family, mischaracterizing things about the family. In the center is the family. So yeah, the royal family has had enough. I feel the royal family doesn't feel like there's anything good coming out of this situation. And so they're really going to go after, and I asked about Meghan and Harry together. They're really going to go after Meghan and Harry. And I think they really want to go after Meghan because Harry didn't ever cause any of these problems. So let's look at them separately. Let's look at Meghan and Harry separately. Are they going to primarily focus their attacks on Meghan or on both Meghan and Harry? They might want to, like the frog in the pot, they might want to make it so hot for Harry that he just doesn't want to stay. Just turn up the heat on Harry as well. Or maybe they just want to turn up the heat on Meghan. So let's see, are they going to deal with them differently and separately? Or are they going to deal with them together and just poison the whole affair for Meghan and Harry will just be forced to run out of the burning house? Meghan, Harry. Oh boy, wow. Well, Harry's cards are looking really bad. Earthquake. Everything that was before the earthquake is destroyed. What is completely destroyed? The rooting and the deep roots that he's building with Meghan. Blocked, destroyed. They want to put a stop to this marriage. They want to put a stop to this marriage and completely destroy it. 21, 6 hearts. Six hearts and six clubs. The deep rooting of the relationship between Harry and Meghan. So I see them going after Harry as well. They want this situation to be completely destroyed and made anew. What's going on here with Meghan? Cornucopia, money, roses, sweet appearance, and money and everything material. And snake. Snake is sneaky, crafty, vengeful, also a sexy woman. 12, 15, okay, 11 and 12 is 23. Six clubs. So they're going to hit Harry hard. They're going to let Harry go down hard, and they're not going to save him this time. You know, and they've saved him a lot. Naked billiards in Las Vegas, the Nazi uniform for Halloween. They've just saved his bacon over and over. Meghan, are they dealing with Meghan and Harry differently? They have to make it look like, because she's a woman and there is double standards everywhere in society, they're going to have to be much more clever about attacking Meghan. They can't just, bam, just go and attack Meghan. They can do that with Harry because he's a man. Suck it up, Buttercup. Just take it on the chin. Meghan, you can't just go straight after her and beat on her like you can with Harry because Harry's a man. So they're going to be more subtle and crafty and more underhanded in how they attack Meghan. But they're going to attack Meghan, and it's going to be sweet on top, bitter underneath. Sweet on top, bitter underneath. But they're going after everything. And they may go after her. Cornucopia is all about money. They may go after Meghan as sort of a, what's that called? A gold digger, you know. Cornucopia, you know, digging for gold, going after the money. And that may be the focus of their attack. But they're going to attack both Meghan more subtly, Harry more directly, you know, in his male privilege. What do we have here? Inheritance, big change in the royal family. Yeah. The royal family is, I think, done being nice. So casting out it's in everybody's best interest to cast out or break this marriage. It's in the best interest of everyone. Three diamonds, taking actions to break this, to end this marriage. And that's what I see happening. They're finally taking actions to end this marriage between Meghan and Harry, because it's obviously so bad for Harry. So let's just ask very directly, is the palace working directly? Is the palace now working clearly for the divorce of Harry and Meghan? Okay, I think the Queen can order it, but that's a bad look. You know, why not just let Harry decide, oh, wow, this is not working out. Is the palace now working directly to get Harry for the divorce of Meghan and Harry? And we'll just pose it that way. Is the palace now working directly for the divorce of Meghan and Harry? Is that what's going on? Are they working directly? Finger of God and man, direct action from outside coffin to end. Okay, the crown, ruler, and four-leaf clover is taking this opportunity to end, taking action from outside, direct action from outside to end this. So underneath, they're definitely working to end this marriage. Let's add it up. 20, 33 plus 8, 40, 41. So Jack of Hearts, but they're acting very innocent. Okay, so on the surface, Jack of Hearts can be archy, or it can be just completely innocent. Official, so 24, 6 spades. The negative relationship, the foundation, innocent in the foundation, official. So the crown, on the surface, they're going to keep their hands completely clean. So they're going to let the media do it. And that's what I think is happening. The crown has, they protect the royals. Okay, even though the royals are attacked, there's certain rules. They play by Marquess of Queensberry rules. Kate got nailed a lot, attacked a lot. I think Diana got a lot of negative press, but you kind of ride it out and you get past it, and there's kind of a gentleman's agreement of how you're going to be treated. Well, I think they're protecting Harry and Meghan up until this point, and that hand of protection from the palace is now being withdrawn. Okay, because we have, this lady, this reporter came out and she said we had Epstein, we had Clinton, we had all of it, and we had rock solid on tape stuff, and they wouldn't let me air it. And that was like 6 months before it all came out. So that's kind of what's happening. The royal family has so much pull. Okay, so the royal family is going to be completely innocent and aloof of what's going on. They're not involved in their marriage. They're not going to order anything, but they're going to let the media go after them. They're really going to let the media go after them, and they are taking direct action from outside to end this relationship. The best way to do that is charges of infidelity. Is someone going to be caught in infidelity? Why? Why is that so good to break up a marriage? Well, because the Bible says, if you sleep with another person, the marriage is over. That's the only reason you're allowed to divorce. All of this irreconcilable differences. She's really terrible with money. He just wants to watch TV all the time. This, that doesn't fly. The only reason you're allowed to divorce in the Bible is infidelity. So that's a really good one. And so are they going to expose some infidelities? Is the media about to expose some infidelities, either Meghan or Harry? Is the media planning to expose infidelities? Straight razor, Fox, very clever actions. 12, 15, 16, 4 spades. Hidden secrets, damaging secrets. They're going to air. 3 blackbirds are talk a lot, so they're going to very cleverly air. They're going to air dirty laundry. What's hidden in the coffin? Underneath, 21, 29, 8 hearts. They're going to transform the situation. They're going to play the emotional narrative to all the people. So they're going to really whip up the emotions of the whole world, of all the readers and viewers, against, very emotional narrative. They're going to tell an emotional narrative. So I think the media really has some dirt on them now, and probably because of the trial. Okay, the 5 anonymous friends. Meghan is going to cross heaven and earth. She's going to walk over 1,000 miles over broken glass in the freezing cold to not reveal those 5 friends. Here's a problem, though. The Daily Mail, they know who those 5 friends are. They're just not allowed to blast it out on their newspaper. Well, what happens when the trial is over tomorrow or the day after tomorrow? Well, those restrictions aren't there anymore. And then they can tell who are the 5 anonymous friends. So this embarrassment, Meghan is just rolling the ball forward. And they're still going to be able to air who those friends are. And obviously this is embarrassing to Meghan because she doesn't want it to come out. A lot of people think that the 5 anonymous friends are Meghan, Rachel Meghan, Rachel Markle, Meghan Rachel Markle, and Meghan Markle. So we don't know who they are yet, but the Daily Mail does. They do know who they are. So anyway, I'm not seeing infidelity here. I'm seeing secrets. They're going to blast out the secrets, and it's going to grab the people, the world, emotionally. It's going to engage them emotionally. And we've seen stuff like this. Okay, let's review. Are the gloves coming off? Definitely. Because there's just so much conflict with the family, and there's these false narratives that are being constantly put forward, retelling the story. That's what the letter to Meghan's father was all about. Retelling what happened between Meghan and her father, and only in Meghan's favor. That's what she's doing. That's what Finding Freedom is. It's a retelling of all of the events that you saw with your own eyes, and she's retelling you, no, that's what you saw is not what actually happened. This is what happened, and I'm completely blameless. I'm Meghan. I'm completely blameless. And that's what they're doing. And this is done all the time. Okay, so the gloves are really coming off. The devil is absolutely the worst card in the deck. So going forward, it's going to get a lot worse for Meghan and Harry. A lot worse. 9 hearts, a lot worse. Really a big change is coming. Are they going to keep the gloves off? Are they going to be nicer to Harry than Meghan? No. They're going to go straight after Meghan. They're going to go straight after Harry, and they're able to attack Harry much more directly and viciously than they are able to attack Meghan because she's a woman. So they're going to be much more underhanded and sneaky about their attacks and keep the nice shine on it. Like, we're not attacking you. We're just defaming you. Okay, and the point is to break up the marriage, but underlying all of this is a big change in the royal family and the attitude of the royal family. So the royal family, I think, is really kind of saying to the media, hey, do whatever you feel, man. We're not protecting them anymore. Is the palace working for the divorce of Meghan and Harry? On the surface, no, absolutely not. Under the surface, they're taking direct action to end this marriage. They're now they've made their decision. They're taking action to literally end, to get this divorce happening and end it. Are they going to expose infidelity? No, that's not it. They're going to expose the secrets that are being hidden. And I think there's a lot of secrets. So, that's better than infidelity. And that's what I see happening here. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Many thanks to the very generous folks who have purchased me a cup of tea. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.